Hey guys, welcome to the Two Dudes One Couch.
What's up?
Playing some more Ninja Turtles. This is our second batch of recordings for these. Still pretty stoked. We'll see if I'm still liking this game.
Yeah, see how it goes.
Straight into a cutscene here.
That's how we bring the hotness right at the front.
Protecting the lair from the foot's the least of our concerns, Raph. This section of the sewer is Slash's territory.
And we all know the big guy doesn't like visitors. Any visitors.
No biggie. What's the worst that could happen?
Seems pretty serious.
Yeah.
That musical swell up there makes me nervous. I think we're about to see some real shit.
Finally got to hear a good chunk of the audio and stuff whenever I started editing the episodes from the last batch.
I was gonna ask you about that actually.
I like it. I think it's really good. I think the music in it is awesome. That ripping ass song whenever we fought Bebop.
Yeah.
That crap was awesome.
Now the voice actors, did they sound
No, it sounded good. They didn't sound... It sounded like the guys that do the Nickelodeon one, but it sounded like they matured it up a little bit.
Oh, gotcha.
I don't know for sure, but I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, they gotta mature it up, dude, for the video games. Yeah, you don't want to play a bunch of kid games. We're grown-ups.
Yeah. We're them big boys.
Except I love kid games. I proudly play every Mario game. Is that a kid game?
No, I don't think so, dude.
You don't think so?
I think it's an everybody game.
I think it depends on who you're talking to. If you're talking to someone that primarily plays, Call of Duty or Battlefield or something like that, I think they would classify it as a kid game.
Looks like I'm going to the bottom floor here. Maybe I shouldn't be fighting all these dudes.
Dude, but that's the joy. Bopping some goons. No, sorry, bapping some goons.
Alright.
Oh, dance party, no. And slow-mo? Dude, your allies are using all their powers.
Yeah, they're going all out, dude.
That's what I guess they're set to go all out, and they are not disappointing.
Huh.
Oh!
That was not my friend.
That's sad, dude. Why can't the Foot and the Turtles get along, you know? Are they really that different?
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, they're pretty significantly different.
Alright. That's boxes. Come on.
Indestructible boxes.
Are these boxes indestructible? Yep, they sure are. Alright, it's giving me arrows.
Yeah, you can go through the grates are open on the fans.
Oh! Nice. Wanted to see if it hurt me, but it doesn't. That's kind of...
You gotta test it out. You gotta see what you're capable of getting away with. That's half the joy of video games is finding out what things you can cheese a little bit. See if you can find any like clipping and things like that.
Alright, now I'm in for a fight, dude.
Yeah, now it's getting real. Well, alright.
We riggedy wrecked them, dude.
Dude, I was at a gas station last night, right?
Uh-huh.
I was like, it's time to fill up. I was on the way home, and I stopped out. I was like, I need a soda. I'm gonna grab me a fountain drink. It's gonna be real nice.
Oh yeah, getting it out of the tap.
So, and as I'm pulling up to the gas pump, two police officers also pull up to the gas station.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, okay. You know, it makes you nervous no matter what. You're like, I didn't do anything, I don't think. Maybe I did. Who knows? So, you're pulling up, and then I walk into the gas station. The police are already inside before I go in, because I pumped gas first. So I walk in, I get my soda, and they're talking to this guy that's in the gas station.
Mm-hmm.
Then he starts raising his voice a little bit. And he said...
He's getting pissed at the popo.
Yes, he is. And he said...
What the hell was that?
He said, the judge said I can get coffee whenever I want. And I'm like, oh no, this guy's lost a few nuts and bolts along the way. I don't think he knows. And he just kept repeating that over and over, that he could get coffee whenever he wanted to.
Oh, dude, I hate these barrels.
And then
Jeez,
then the guy lightly pushes one of the officers, right?
Uh-huh.
And that's something you don't do, right?
Yeah, probably should not touch a police officer.
But the cop was cool about it. He said, "Hey man, you chill out. Let's be cool. Hey, we don't need to do all this. Let's just talk, right?" And the guy gets increasingly more angry, and I have to walk up right next to them to buy my soda. So I'm back to back with one of the officers talking to this dude. And shortly thereafter, the guy starts getting more aggressive. So then it gets into a shoving match, and they start fighting, and the officers try to get him to the ground to put him in cuffs. Because it's getting real. And, then I walk out of the gas station. I'm like, I need to get out of here. ASAP.
Dude, that blast range is ridiculous. Keep going.
So they get him in cuffs, or they're fighting him down to the ground to get him in cuffs, and then they, I get out to the car, I'm about to leave, and I look around. I look through the window of the gas station, and all the, displays set up are, getting knocked over, and it's getting pretty real.
Oh, Jesus.
And then as I leave, a third officer is pulling up, running lights and sirens and stuff. So, that's what happened last night. That was one of my...
Where was this at?
Just at a gas station.
Was it locally, or was it...
It was a little out of town.
Okay. Because I know you went to a show last night.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a little north of here. But, man, that was nuts. Did not expect
Yeah.
Didn't expect to see that. It was a good... It added to the
So the guy
adventure.
probably, I'm going to assume, isn't supposed to leave his house or something?
I'm not really sure what happened. I imagine from what it sounded like he was, just kept drinking as much coffee as he wanted to. And he was making the attendant nervous, so I imagine the attendant called. If I had to guess. The person running the gas station.
Did he seem like he was, mentally disturbed?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah. I can't imagine what judge would tell him he could have as much coffee as he wants. And what that would have to do with the verdict.
Well, that's the reason why I thought maybe he's supposed to be confined to his house.
Oh, yeah, maybe. I don't know, dude. It just escalated very quickly.
That's nuts, dude.
All within 5 minutes. It was a good time.
Yeah. Wow, that's crazy. I don't know how I would have handled that. I probably would have just put my soda down and left.
Well, I went to the other side of the register. There was 2 registers, but only one was open.
Yeah.
And I went to the one that wasn't near where the disturbance was happening.
Yeah.
But that one was closed, so I had to get closer to the disturbance in order to get my soda. I was thirsty, dude.
Admittedly, I've always been kind of like this. So, police, they make me nervous. Like you said, it does it to everybody. But to me, really nervous. I'm like, dude, they just want to take me to jail for something. And I have been to jail before. Just gonna put that out there to you guys.
I did get.
They did take me to jail one time.
I did get pulled over the other day. So I don't know
if
if I told you that.
I definitely want to hear that story. But first, I want to, say that I didn't do anything crazy. I was driving while license suspended. I didn't know my license was suspended, and they absolutely took me to jail for it.
Seriously,
and I've been bitter since. I was bitter before then, but now I'm really bitter. Oh yeah, dance party.
That was pretty sick. No,
so, tell me about getting pulled over.
It was nothing major, So, I've been listening to heavier music lately.
Getting ready for that show last night.
Yeah, exactly. Just listening to stuff that I listened to when I was younger, 17, 18.
Yeah. So plenty of Under Oath.
A lot more Maylene, actually.
Oh, Maylene, nice.
Was getting me pumped up. So I listened to a lot of Maylene, and then so I go to the gym every now and then, trying to do something. I don't know what. Going to the gym, like to try to be a buff boy. That's the dream, right? So and I take a pre-workout before I go to the gym. So I got done at the gym, and I was listening to heavy music, and I was driving super aggressively. I'm not gonna lie. I was,
It gets you pumped, man.
I was tailgating people because they were driving slow, and I just want to go to the speed limit. That's all I'm asking. And they pulled me over for driving at an unsafe distance. Pretty good.
Nice.
And I couldn't. He's like, so what was the reason you were driving so close today? I was like, well, I have no good excuse. I was like, there's no reason. I'm pumped up. I don't know what to tell you. And I was shaking because I had the pre-workout, right? I was, and my arms were tired or whatever. And he's like, "Are you nervous?" I was like, "No, I'm not nervous in the least. I'm just pumped up." I was like, dude, I need to stop talking. They're gonna think I'm on drugs.
Yeah.
I'm not on drugs. I'm high on life right now, okay, dude?
I've been working out. Oh, what the hell just happened?
That was weird. It looks like it skipped like screens altogether.
Mikey got caught.
What? Oh, he's okay. He's right there. Yeah, but I was admittedly driving at an unsafe distance. So, since then, I've started listening to my hipster indie music again. I've been driving a lot safer.
Did you at least try to tell him that you worked for Raccoon City?
No, I don't do all that nonsense.
You should have. You should have.
Like, do you know Jill Valentine?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like my best friend.
Were they local? Was this locally? I guess this had to be locally if it was after you got out of the gym.
Yep. Yeah, it was.
Surely they heard your name.
Surely they know of me. I'm a
They
big
heard
deal.
the stories.
Yeah, like heard this guy's pretty good in with Albert Wesker.
Get away from that.
Dude, they're dropping bombs on you, man. Oh, you've got to disarm the bombs. You only have 11 minutes, dude.
These bombs that these guys have?
No, there's a on the ground. The orange targets.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's old. Jesus. Jesus.
You know what, dude?
Cheeses and crackers.
You know what, dude? I say pause it.
Let me get the hell out of here. Let me get cleared, and then we'll pause, and we'll start the next.
Pause and pick up the diffusal later. And by later, I mean in the next episode of Two Dudes, One
Man, look at
Couch.
these guys are going hard, dude.
Going ham.
They're going hard in the streets.
That's the way we live here at Two Dudes,
Hell
One
yeah.
Couch. Going hard in the streets.
Hell yeah.
And hard in the sheets. Guys, check out the links in the description. We got social media down there. We got a subscription bell. If you hit that, you'll be notified when we defuse these bombs.
TheBomb.com.
Oh no, dude.
Bringing it back. TheBomb.com.
Start using that. Hashtag TheBomb.com.
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
See you later.
Game over.
Game over.